Alright, there it is. What's going on, bro? It's probably bright as shit. But gotta time my shoot real quick before we get operational here. Let's get that going. So let's see how this go today. We outside. See how this ends up going. We'll see. Second. Yeah, buddy. It's time to shoot. So I might have to prop it up like this. Let's see what that looks like. Might have to off the like I did last time. There we go. Do it like such. Keep the phone down low. Can't see, I got shit in the way. Is that the right hoop? I need to be. Should be it. It's at a weird angle. Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna test something. Phone might drop. Is that it? Can't even see. Looks like that's it. That might be it. All right. That might be it. That might be it. Let's see what we're looking like. That's got to be it, right? See, I can't even see from here. Let me prop the phone over here. So that way I'll really know. Just trying to find the best configuration for the phone. If anything, I'll use my bag and prop it up a certain way. But yeah, we outside. It's got, I wanted it to be a little warmer. I was hoping it was a little warmer. All right, let me try this. Let me try something. Can you see the hoop? Yeah, you can see it. All right, it might fall down, but let me figure this out. Let me figure that out, bro. Hoop is right there. I just gotta monitor the a little bit. It's as good as I'm gonna get it, y'all. Hold on, man. There we go. It's showing? I think it's showing. Kifo, NZ. What's going on, bro? Benzio? Get the air balls out of here, man. What's going on? What's going on? Appreciate it. It's not my day, y'all. What you got, man? All right. gonna grab some water. What's up? Pro? No, I don't know about that, man. I'm trying to get better. I got the sun beating on the back of my head too, pause. So, shit tiring as hell, man. Appreciate it. Yep. Always got to leave the court on a major shot. You know, last week that shit took me forever, or last time I should say. So I'm just happy I was testing something out this morning. I was like, I'll wake up in the morning, I won't have any breakfast. Whatever fats and calories I have packed in overnight, I'm gonna burn that off in the morning. I was planning to hoop, but I was like, maybe I gotta go to the park, hoop outside, or burn it. I'm happy it's a clear sky because I got the sun right now. I gotta take advantage of the summertime. Be while it's still here. Because I was playing indoors. I was playing indoors like twice, but then like now I'm able to go outside for a little bit, you know. So I'm chilling right now. I'm happy about it. Just tired as hell, man. Yeah, the sun's like right behind me. Here, let me move the camera. But I appreciate y'all jumping in, man. I'm trying to do you know, if I can, hopefully I can do some form of workout live stream every morning. You know, it'll be good in the summer, but like, I think, you know, this week I'm not working. So like next week when I pick up shifts again, if I'm not at work, I'm going to try to, you know, hit the court somewhere or just find an open gym at one of these community center joints. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm tired already, bro. I am tired as hell. So, yeah, I might leave it at that. We're at 34. Hold on one second. Yeah, I got to check something real quick. But, yeah, man, appreciate y'all dropping in for the workout live stream. I got more stuff on the way. I don't know when it'll come out, you know, because I'm trying to push the boxing stuff till next week so I can get another day in. So next week I'll try to do another little recording. And then after that, I'll try to just stay consistent with, like, you know, doing a weekly like boxing thing where I'm just updating. You know, I was watching myself. I was looking at my form. I haven't really watched the basketball stuff, but the boxing stuff, I was watching my form and I recorded myself, and I was like, I was disappointed. I was like, yeah, I gotta get back in shape. But it was fun to be there. It's funny because in the gym, I know how to pace myself in the boxing gym, so I know how to go for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Hour and a half training. You know what I mean? Stretching regimen, stretching routines mixed in with there. Go walk and run on the track. Walk, run, sprint on the track for like half an hour about. You know, get a little bit of cardio here and there. Because I do the cardio at the end. I do the track stuff at the end. But I know how to pace myself doing that. Basketball, I don't know, man. It's like full body function, so it's a little it's taxing right now. But I'm trying to get in shape just in general. So yeah, bro. There it is, man. I don't know. I'm tired as hell. I probably would have had more energy realistically if I didn't smoke last night, but also if I didn't if I wasn't in, like, you know, in the sun or whatever. But it's bad. Could be worse. You know. So next time I might do they might have open gym on the weekends. If they do, I'm a tap in with that. So yeah. Let me wrap this up here. What are we at? 36. I don't know who's still hanging out, but whoever it is, man, let me know if you want me to keep going. But not basketball wise, but just in general. Like, I might grab something like a bite to eat after I use the bathroom. But yeah, man. Matter of fact, give me a second. Let me try something real quick. I gotta wash my face and everything. Might have to grab me a. I almost thought about going all the way to IHOP. I don't think I'm gonna do that. So yeah, there's a little sandwich joint. I might go over there, grab something after playing, like a little breakfast sandwich joint. But give me a second. Hit you with this. All right. Have to wash my face, man. Had so much sweat in my eye. I put on live. We're gonna grab the sandwich. You know, a breakfast egg sandwich or something. Oh, I'm tired as hell. Sheesh. All right. I'm walking slow. Like, there's a little spot where I lose connection, so I'm gonna have to walk through there anyway. Your boy tired as hell, man. Oh boy. Yeah, I needed that. What time is it actually? I had called the other community center, like more north, and they don't really have like an open gym until later in the day. Like, I don't know if it's afternoon or they just don't have it today. But either or, like I said, you guys have courts outside, so I might end up going there like tomorrow morning, but we'll see. If I don't go tomorrow morning, actually I don't know, because there's no events tomorrow. Yeah, if we got no events tomorrow, I guess I won't go. Yeah. Got it to summer though. Thank you for dropping in. I know I've seen Enzio too. Enzio Gamer. I know I've seen him too. I could feel my lungs open up too. Like there's like a breathing pathway between my neck and chest. I can feel that opening up just playing outside. So I got to play outside a little more. You know. But I'm gonna try to grab that sandwich and then chill out. You know, it's interesting. On the days that I used to be off, I didn't have any job. I was what do you call this? I was just timing the library every day. I was just continuously working on content, doing live streams, talking, kind of like this. But there wasn't no workout. I low-key should have been working out, but for me it was important to like work out more often when I have income, so that way I can kind of just feed myself any extra energy or protein I need to recuperate. You know, that's what was important to me. But yeah, here I am, man, doing what I can on the days off, man. I don't work again until next week. So, oh, and that's another funny thing. Another funny thing was for like 2 weeks straight. I was just waiting at the mailbox. I was over here waiting on the mailbox. I was like, man, they said they were gonna mail me a check like weekly. They said, oh yeah, if you didn't set up, what's bro? What the fuck is he staring at a person? All right, hopefully that kid's okay. But I was waiting on a check for like 2 weeks in a row. I'm like, they said, if you didn't set up a direct deposit, then we'll mail you your checks. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember setting up direct deposit at all. And then the thing was, I guess for 2 weeks, I didn't even open up my app, like my banking app. I opened it up last night randomly just to see how much I had left for the week, and then it was like hella money in there. I was like, what the? Apparently, I had like two of the checks dropped in since the 13th or something. So I was just sitting there waiting at the actual the physical mailbox, and I saw like the payment came from my actual employer. I'm like, bro, I don't remember this at all, bro. I don't remember setting up direct deposit, but I probably did it on my phone through the app. I'm sorry, not through the app, but like through the browser when I was doing the onboarding process. But I just don't remember none of that. So it's kind of a blessing. I just had money sitting on my account the whole time, but I was stressed about it. I was like, damn, I got no money. What's going on? OCS and lower. Oaks and lower, or OCS and lower. Let me know if I'm saying that correctly, but I appreciate you dropping in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, Bray. I just got done playing like about 20 minutes of basketball outside. It was kind of good to open up my lungs. I'm an early morning person, so I got to go to the courts, or I got to go to the courts or the community center early, 9. They open the open gym around 10 o'clock. And then come fall time, when it's about to be like fall, autumn, back to school, I think a lot of the open gyms are going to push it to 1:30, which is gonna piss me off. But, what can you do? I like going to the gym in the morning. I'm one of those. And then I have the rest of the afternoon to kind of just, relax, recuperate a bit, and then work on some logistical things for content. Maybe even record. I might do another live stream later. Like, I'm reminding myself that one live stream was enough, but if I have the time and energy to record more, I might as well, or I should. So I'm trying to get better at that. Oh yeah, the connection is gonna get a little choppy over here, so let me know. But I'm crossing in the middle between Jefferson and Cherry, basically on James, which is funny and ironic. But when I cross through there, basically, connection gets a little choppy. So when I get to the main street, we'll be back online. Yeah. Hella random little kids just like riding on their bikes and shit in the area. I'm like, where's y'all parents, man? Yeah. I was like, what am I smelling? It's also a good day for yard work. I just saw hella, I don't know if you saw, well, I didn't switch the camera, but hella like, what do you call this? Leaves and inches and shit on the ground. I was smelling something, but I guess it was the dude working on some fence. It was like sawdust. So what am I smelling over here? That mixed with the yard work. But yeah, man, it's about to be end of summer in a couple of weeks, realistically. Because technically fall, fall begins in like, end of September. Like realistically, it begins end of September. Once Virgo season ends, you're about to die. IDK, don't say that, man. Don't say that, bro. What's going on with you, bro? Excuse me. What's going on? How's your day going, man? Don't start it off like that. Tell me what's going on, bro. I'm about to grab the sandwich too, and I'm about to chill out. 1 second. And I had the Plus Ultra. I had the Plus Ultra t-shirt for the train. You know what I'm saying? You ever be getting like hella texts, you gotta hit everybody back? Let's go. That's where I'm at with it right now. But I'm gonna walk up in here, hold on. IDK, tell me what's going on. Oh shit. Let me know if you're still there, IDK. You can't be saying shit like that. And I'm not gonna say nothing. Not gonna do that to me. But I'm gonna show you when I get this little breakfast sandwich. They might throw bacon in it, but I'm okay either way. I'm gonna see if they got the non-pork. But talk to me, Bray. This is a good way to start the day. Let me see what's happening. That's what I'm gonna do to the egg sandwich for them. Boom. I'm gonna grab one of those. Sometimes they add stuff. But ain't too bad. Second, bro. I'll grab my keys too. Hi, how's it going? Can I do the egg sandwich, please? What are the choices? Could I do turkey? Yes, please. And then could I do a Americano, please? 12 ounce. No, thank you. Just black. Yeah. Okay.
You serve with avocado, yeah?
Turkey.
Turkey.
Yeah. Thank you. Not that it mattered, but I remember last time I did the restaurant joint, it caught the music in the background. Just funny as hell. So we'll see. I might post up over there inside. I might just go in and wait for a second. It might have caught a snippet, which is kind of funny. Oh, yeah. IDK came in here. I don't know why he said that. I don't know why IDK said that. I'm trying to figure that out. I'm also trying to figure out if I should do the loan thing or not. I may or may not want to. Like, you know what I mean? It's nice to take care of payments and stuff now, but I'm also like, it's just the interest that accrues over time. It's like you're pretty much paying back more than what you started with, but that's the issue. Yep. All right, be right back. Yeah, there it is. Nice Americano. I don't know if that's like recommended after working out, but or after like playing basketball. I don't even know, but I'm gonna do it. say, yeah, buddy. Drop that joint right here. Can't even see nothing. Yeah, anybody dropping in and out, man. I finished just shooting hoops earlier. If you rewind on the live stream, you'll see I was just playing at the park, man. I was getting tired really easy. But I was like, no excuses. I got to get it done. I got to make my shots and all of my spots. I got to, you know what I'm saying, go to my left, turn around, you know what I'm saying, hit the turn around jumper or whatever. I had to do my thing. It's kind of fun, though. I might do more early morning outside workouts, you know. If it's nice outside, there's no rain. If it's clouds, that's okay. But if it's no rain, I might just start doing that a little more. Get a little better. Excuse me. You know, 20, 30 minutes, you get tired, especially after smoking. But that one day I was hyped. That one day I was hyping myself up. I played for like 50 minutes. I had to do it. Oh. So I had to do it, man. It's one of my favorite spots right here. I'm telling you, bro. I always come here for the, if it ain't the iced Americano, it's definitely like that mixed with a pastry and a sandwich. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, something to eat in here. Can't see nothing. All right, there we go. Show we were working with. I gotta start working on my Spanish just in general, you know. I gotta sign up for this. I gotta check my email. I gotta sign up for this Japanese class. I might drop in on the old lady that I was talking to last time and see what's going on with everything. Oh, here we go. Like I said, it's so bright, bro. Hold on. It's too bright for me right here. Can't see shit. Still can't see shit. Second, bro. My bad. I'm trying to. Boom. Yo, I can't see shit. I'm gonna have to swap seats. Hold on. Swap seats. Basically, the sun started moving. I couldn't see nothing. It's like my eyes, man. I can't see nothing. There we go. It's a little better. That's a little better, bro. All right, man. Let me show what I'm working with here. So I rest and recuperate. Boom. Turkey and egg. Turkey and egg, bruh. Yeah. From workout to mukbang. Minus the microphone. Yeah. It's hitting right now. Oh, yeah. Second workout stream I did where I ended up getting breakfast at the end. I'm getting more food technically. Well, second one. Because the first one I did, I technically went to grab food. It's like egg, cheese, and turkey. It's busting right now. And them crumbs, man. I'm wasting no crumbs. Oh. Whoever dropped in, hit the like. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, yeah, man. Sorry, man. Wait up. Big chilling right now. Lizard, what's going on? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. In the back of my mind, I was like, I wonder if that was like Lilith or Eternal, because sometimes they drop in and hit the like, or even Amanda. It could have been either one. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know how long you've been there, but grab the egg sandwich after playing basketball. Yeah. It looked like an egg, cheese, and turkey. It's really good. I grabbed the Americano too. I'm over here crubbing. Crubbing right now. Make sure I'm minding my space here. Oh no. Yeah, people don't clean their tables, but I'm one of those. I got to. Yes, sir. No, man, it's interesting. Like I, hit the smoke last night, so but I kept telling myself, I was like, shit, tomorrow morning, you better go work out. On some Michael Jordan shit. Hit that GOAT status. About to go eat yourself. Take care. Hope to catch you later. Yeah, I appreciate it, Lilith. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah. Nah, this morning I was like, shoot. I was like, sorry, I actually mentioned this last night with my guy FlyCon. He was in the live stream and I was talking to him. I was like, I need to, hey, what's up, man?
How are you?
Good to see you. Good morning. Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Yeah. I'm trying to work on my Spanish right now. A little bit.
We'll play some practice.
Yeah, muy poco.
Okay.
That's good, right?
Poco, yeah.
I need to get there. Yeah. All right, man. Yeah. Little by little. Yeah. No, I was talking to FlyCon last night on the live stream. I was like, I need to, if I work out, because I was learning about this. Excuse me. Long story short, I didn't leave the house all day yesterday, so I ended up kind of just playing video games, recording it on the Elgato, getting some footage in. And I was, when I do that, in the middle of doing that, I play podcasts and interviews in the background. So shout out to Yaki Awaken, aka Yakai Awaken. I think it's the same. Yaki Awaken is what most people will say or how they pronounce it, but I think he actually goes by Yakai Awaken. But he was kind of explaining something about, because when you have breakfast, you break fast. So he was like, if you wake up in the morning from your fast, you'll have extra fatty stuff in your body and calories still, kind of just sitting on your body. And he said it's better to work out with those rather than working out with the new fats that get added from breakfast. So I thought about that. I was like, when I was young, I used to just go running for like an hour and a half or something like that. And then I'd come back home and I'd eat a big breakfast. But that would be the thing that kept me lean and in shape, was like I would just work out in the morning before eating. But then like I realized it is kind of good, because when you eat after working out, you are resupplying the protein and energy you kind of need, or the necessary stuff. So that's why like I'll try to get better if I do workout live streams, to try to grab something small to eat, just like a little breakfast thing, some eggs and the choice here was turkey, so turkey, eggs, and cheese, which is pretty good in the morning. And then random Americano to stay awake. So it's supposed to be warm today. Yeah, it's supposed to be warm. Close to 90s, but like maybe high 80s. Fighting back to sneeze here. High 80s, so I don't want to be indoors for too long with nothing to do. But if I do end up staying indoors, I'll try to get some stuff done, like video-wise and everything. But yeah, right now I'm just enjoying the day. Great morning and breakfast so far. Woke up early. I'm getting too comfortable though, man. I'm getting too comfortable. I gotta get back to waking up at like 6-7 o'clock. So I gotta not sleep in so much. So I gotta kind of chill out on the late night live streams. I'm trying to get better at leaving the house while there's still light outside. So that's where I'm at with it. But yeah. But no, man, I hope that makes sense to people. It's like when I do the workout stuff in the morning, it shouldn't take that much time. It really shouldn't take that much time. You know what I mean? If you do like a couple minutes here and there, it's better than nothing. But you gotta do something, get your body moving. You know what I mean? As much as possible. You know what I'm saying? Burn that energy off. Extra stuff. You go to other countries, they don't have like the processed materials for food. But on top of that, they get moving early in the morning. Some people go straight to the garden. People go straight to like, walking to work or something. You go to other countries, that's how it's like. We just get straight to moving. But while you're in America, you got to be, if you live here, you got to be a little more intentional and add a little more effort to what it is you're doing. Because that stuff will start to build up. That's just the way I look at it. So yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get a little better at that. intentionality of all this. It's early. You know, the amount of people I seen early in the morning at the park too was kind of good. It was refreshing. I was like, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I might do like my next one. I might do it at I might go to Madrona. So maybe I'll go there early in the morning tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Just want to get the legs moving. You know, they have different activities though, man. So sometimes the little kids are just riding around on the bicycles on the actual court. You know, let me see some. Yeah, sometimes they're just like riding around on the court. And yeah. So we'll see. That's the other thing too, like the smoothie place, they have protein powder. I might have to start going there too after working out. We'll see. I gotta figure out my spots. You know, figure out my spots here and there where I should go, I should say. After just playing basketball. Basketball's hard right now. You know? Like the thing about the boxing training is like I know how to stay engaged. Even when if I feel sluggish and I feel out of shape, I know how to stay engaged as I'm working out. So then that way everything feels difficult as the rounds keep going. But that's why I had to cut. I had 12 rounds of heavy bag work I was supposed to do, but I ended up cutting it to 8 because I knew my shoulder was giving out. But that's what happens when you do like 1 round of speed bag right before going to the bags, right before going to the heavy bags. It's like, you know, which is good training. It's actually good conditioning, but you know, I was like, man, I gotta pace this a little differently. So I don't know if I should drop that video tonight. I think I'll schedule it for tonight. Why not? You know. Maybe I'll drop in on the gym like later today. Hit the bag for a little bit on some, you know, bare knuckle. Do like a quick make up some 4 rounds real quick. I like hitting it bare knuckle because that way I can toughen up the skin a little bit, you know, things like that. It's good for the bones too, man. It's real good for the bones. I was doing like you're still flexing the muscles, but you're making contact because it's good to have the impact on your body. It's good to have the bones it's good for your bones to have that impact, I should say. So yeah, man, we in this workout phase right now. I always work out in the summer. I don't know why. There's like a little pigeon behind me. God damn. Let's see, where am I at? I mean, we're doing good on time, which is crazy. But I feel like I just want to start walking back now. You know? So I might start doing that in a second. I might just toss the ice or whatever, you know? Yeah. I never tried that. I actually never tried it. You said
I mean, it said, yeah,
tamales, or maybe it's tamales and sandwich. Never mind. I thought you meant tamale sandwich. I was reading that wrong.
I mean, tamales. I never
It sounds good, yeah. I think I've always got the like blackberry Danish breakfast sandwich, and then whenever the husband's working, I ask him like what do you recommend, and he makes a recommendation for the day every time I come in, so that's pretty nice, you know. So.
All right, well, she went to the back. I'll get the next time.
Oh yeah. You didn't bring a bike? That's crazy. You know, that's who I was as a kid too. All my brothers and cousins. My brother, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if he did, but all my cousins used to have bikes. They would bike up and down the block. And then my mom and my aunts and uncles next door, they'd be like, you guys better bike on this street on the sidewalk where we can see you guys, or we're whooping your ass. Don't go past the block. And we're like, all right. But the thing is, they would bike up and down, and I would chase them as a little kid. So I relate to that, man. Like, you just got to stride just to keep up. But my stamina used to be good as a kid, and then I got fat. I started eating pork. You know how that goes. Became a little chubby kid. Shit, that might have been where all the power came from, was the goddamn longanisa and chicken wings and shit. You know, the combo. I'm gonna leave my ball right there. Pause. I'll be right back. Let me toss the ice. That's a toss the ice. On some BRB. Hit this. Yeah, I gotta get better at hitting the mute on there, because last time when I did the it was basketball at Miller, but I ended up getting the quesadilla, quesadilla and the nachos. When I was sitting there at the restaurant, they had like 3 songs come on, and then there's like 3. I don't want to say 3 flags, but 3 identifications on the video. Like, hey, your video is partially blocked because there are certain songs that play. There are certain songs that artists don't want played at you know, just on YouTube in different countries, if that makes sense. So certain YouTube videos are banned in certain countries. Usually Russia. Yeah, it's usually Russia, where it's like they won't add it because they don't want any ties of like their music being played in that country. They don't want any monetization or money from people in Russia, whatever, using their songs for whatever reason. So that's like a thing. And then there's other places like, you know, sometimes Ukraine is in that situation too, or I forget there's one particular country, I forget the name. But it's very specific. And obviously you have like North Korea that bans everything altogether. So there's just no outside stuff. So there's no YouTube in general. So that lets you know that YouTube exists in like Russia, but they just don't allow certain things. You know, some artists are very particular about like, yeah, we don't want no money coming in from this country. We don't want your support as an artist, etc. Which is, you know, it's kind of fair, I guess. You know, you have the right to feel that way as an artist, right? But I gotta get better at muting the mic for more things. Even when I did my YouTube short, like for the boxing stuff, I tried to make sure, you know, like I wasn't recording my coach's voice in the background too much. They were doing like a, what do you call this? They did a private lesson, but you know, private lessons are held during open gym usually. And the thing about that is like, you know, we kind of just work around the privates. Pause. So we kind of work around them. So I'm getting better at that shit altogether. But yeah. That's good, man. I get to wash up and get restarted on everything. Yeah, buddy. Next time I hit the community center, you know, because it got ventilation and whatever, and I'm like one-on-one there, I'll probably just sit there and hover for another 20, 30. I realize too, like if I'm sitting there doing like actual movements, You know, that's crazy. Like, I don't know how a lot of those basketball players play 48 minutes. There's also contact. You got to work with a defender. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough that I can't. Like, I'm doing like 20 minutes right now. You know, at my age, like, I get it though. I'm doing like 20 minutes, but if I get back in shape, I want to just hit at least 30 to 40 minutes of actual action, but work myself up. Maybe I'll just run like a. Apparently, they have like basketball leagues and stuff. So I don't know if I want to go that far yet because my coach reached out to me to do the boxing judge stuff. So I want to be like, you know, present for that. Like, I guess, like, I don't know. That's just kind of how I feel with it. You know, I really just like boxing training though, if that makes sense. Like, I like just having it as something to train and doing. But this kind of opens up the world. Like, I like being in a new open world space like that. You know, the basketball side of my life never ever transpired or whatever. It never like flushed itself out. But at the same time, I could try it now. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels that way. Like, it makes sense right now. For whatever reason, I used to hoop a lot as a kid, and then when I hit the fractured ankle, I just didn't play for a while. But also, I hit the fractured ankle while I was supposed to get ready for some amateur fights, and then had to heal the leg, and then finally started going back to having fights, if that makes sense. So I do remember that. You know, like, I would do amateur boxing, and then I would try to hoop at school for lunchtime in gym class, and just, you know, you roll on someone else's foot, and that's all it takes. You know, like, I wasn't trying to do both. I just wanted to do both to stay in shape. But yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens, man. It's like that. I wouldn't have it any other way. Here, let me flip it on you, cause I got too much sun in the screen. If I flip it on me, too much sun in the screen. But let me just, you know, show you what we're working with. Just walking back. It's peaceful today. It's peaceful today. You know what I'm saying? Exude light and keep it that way. That's what we're trying to do. Staying on point, man. Staying on point. Staying on the humble. Shit. Staying on point. Staying on the humble. Yeah, I might just start doing, even if I'm not doing the basketball stuff. So I feel like the weightlifting, if I do like the weightlifting at the fitness centers and stuff, it's gonna be a little too easy. Not in a bad way. Not in a good or bad way, but it's just like, I feel like I could do a little more. Hey, check this out. They added like little decorations on the chopped part of the wood. I forgot to show that last time. But it looks like a, I don't know what you call those. Not mosaic, but like a, you know, rhinestone jewelry design or something. Like something along those lines. Yeah, buddy. That's gonna be the cool thing though about when summer ends. That my phone won't be overheating no more. It's gonna be a good thing. You know, so I'm so used to the phone like overheating in the heat, summertime. But I do need like one more week of like 90-degree weather. I just want more 90-degree weather personally. Like, I need that. You know? Yeah. I haven't visited the taco truck in a minute. Now I think about it too. See, I cross the street right here. Shit. You might see me dip across. Take my time doing so. Yeah, man. Cars can't move fast enough sometimes, man. That's safety. That's safety first. That's safety first. Yep. All right, y'all. Just crossed the MLK. Whoever's chilling here, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for staying the whole time if you're just hanging out. Just crossed the MLK, about to, you know, head on home right here, wash up, see what the day is like, see what that day brings forth, etc. Hey, man, love y'all, appreciate y'all, man. Peace. Thank you for dropping in.